What's up, guys? Elfis here, and today we're going to be playing some more on casual mode. As you can probably already see, I've selected Oogie. Somebody suggested him in the last video. Maybe it was the last video, or maybe it was the video before. I don't know when they suggested. Somebody suggested him recently, and somebody suggested one other hero that I couldn't think of. When I was picking my hero, when I signed in, Oogie came to mind, and I kind of wanted to play him. But somebody else suggested something that I can't remember at the moment. I have it written down somewhere, but I can't remember it at the moment. So anyways, I'm playing Oogie. As many of you probably know, I don't play Oogie. So, this is probably the first time I've played him in like, I don't know, 6 months, 8 months. Something crazy. Probably since like the time he came out. I don't think I have any skins for him. No, there's only one. He came out, and I haven't played him. I played him a couple times when he came out, and I haven't played him since. Whenever he came out, I don't actually know, but it's been a little while. I don't think the hero's that strong, but he's fun to play. So I'll let you guys read the skills right now. I think any hero where you can spam a lot is really fun to play, but I don't necessarily think they're that strong. I mean, they're not necessarily. He's not weak. I don't want to say, because there are weaker heroes out there, but he's not particularly strong. He's not, top tier by any means. And I think it's mostly coming from the fact that he's missing crowd control. He doesn't have any. I mean, he's got some. Let me rephrase that. He has a slow, so I don't want to say he doesn't have crowd control. Let's go with some regen, and then let's grab some. Sorry, I meant to press Q. Let's go top. And he's got some. I shouldn't say he has none, because he does have some. Hammerstorm, you better get the French toast out of here. No way, bro. I want to go top, man. No way. He'll leave in a minute. He doesn't have a lot of hard CC, or sorry, any hard CC. He doesn't have a lot of crowd control in general. I'm a foreigner. Interesting. He does have his slow from the Tarquake, which is it's okay. 35% is decent. It's only 2 seconds, which is a bit mediocre. But the fact that
if I really have to,
I don't know. It's got that delay, so it's not exactly super easy to hit. It's not difficult. Usually you can somewhat predict where it's going to be, but it's not always the easiest, and it's fairly mana heavy. The hero itself doesn't have an enormous mana pool. He's got, decent mana pool. I don't want to say he's got no mana pool. I'm going to turn my mouse pad around. I've been trying to get used to using the hand rest side, but I don't know, when I'm playing Han, it's just not for me. Okay, there we go. So he's got some decent. He's got an okay mana pool, but not really that good, to be honest with you. Even at level 1, you can only use your first ability 3 times. That's not really that good. I mean, it's not horrible. It could be worse, but it's certainly nothing to, brag home about. How do they level? Maxing Tarquake, I imagine. Yep. They don't even put any points in W. Okay, I could see that, because you don't have a very big mana pool. You kind of want to use your mana on Tarquake instead, and you want to get a little mana regen with this thing. So, all right. Only 2 points in the. Well, let's see what it is. I haven't played Oogie, so I'll trust whoever is the #1 guide. They probably know what they're doing, so I'll go with it. I don't play Oogie, so I can see the mana would come in handy, and I could see the the W being a bit not necessary earlier on because of the fact that you don't have the mana pool. So I could see it, but. What was I talking about? Oh, I walked into that because I was being poopy. But that was kind of a waste of his mana. I'm not sure why he did that. Level 1, a level 1 stalagmites. Kind of foolish, to be honest with you. But what do I know? Damn it. She aggroed the thing in it. Damn it. Messed up my last hitting on that. Okay, so I've gotten only 1 last hit off the first wave, which is pretty mediocre. There's 2. Okay, so we're going to get a couple last hits here, I think. That's good. I would like it if Cersei could zone, but she's not really zoning that Pyromancer out very well, to be honest with you. Kind of just, last hitting, which she shouldn't be doing. Pretty annoying, actually. I'm tanking autos left and right, and I can't do anything yet. I could throw a Q here and there, and I might, but typically you want to get your ability at least level 2 before you start using it. I guess only because I have my... do I have the mana for it? No, I don't. I thought that would give me enough for the mana for another one, but no. Not enough. Oh well, let's back off a little and just get some last hits. There's no reason to keep chasing. Let him go. I would not keep chasing. He's really going to keep chasing? Don't keep chasing. Let him go. Well, if he wants to come, I'll take it, but I don't have the mana to do anything. If I hadn't stutter stepped, I might have been able to kill him, but I think I would have died in the process, to be honest with you. I'm really, really, really low, so... Or I was before I just used that health potion. But, you know, we popped his health potion, so I think that'll be good at least. That'll kind of force him to probably either go B or buy a new one, I guess. Either or. Either or is beneficial to me. Mid's missing. Looks like he's coming top. Nope, he just grabbed the rune and went back mid. Okay. It's all good. It's an illusion. Kind of annoying for mid to deal with, especially because EW doesn't really have any AoE to deal with it, but it's not super... It's not super annoying. I'm not stacking or pulling here, so I don't know what... Is he just sitting there? You should be pulling. Stack. No, you're not going to stack? No? Okay. You're too late now. You're not going to make it. Alright. Oh well.
I hope nobody sees me.
Could have made that. That would have been a good one. But alright, all good. So I got my boots first. Is Chalice the item they want you to get? No. Oh, they have you going Icon. Icon and Ring. Okay. He's mana hungry, so you want to build mana. Sure, Insane Pup, you can spectate. You want to build mana. Mana's really kind of a key thing on this hero. Usually, it's more so about, I mean, it is about mana regen, but I was going to say it's more so about mana pool, only because of the way the hero works. So it's his, oh shit, I attacked the wrong thing. His W is built off of 5% of your maximum mana, so you want to build up a mana pool. And I believe his ultimate synergizes with the mana pool too, but it might just be with mana. I could be mistaken about that. So I'll check in a sec. Oh, this lag. I really hate my internet at my school. Really, 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 really hate it. It's quite unfortunate that they're assholes about it. But hey, what you gonna do? Is it mana? If you're additionally mana. No, it's just mana spent. So in that one, his ultimate is all about mana spent, so I guess that does have a bit to do with mana pool, because if you have a bigger mana pool, you have more mana to spend, but that would proc the same on mana regen, so in that sense, it's really nothing special. By the way, you could go Hatchet on Oogie. You don't really need to because of his E. Oh, back up. His E gives him a little bit of magic damage bonus, which is nice, and the cooldown isn't too long, so... What? I didn't get that? So... In that sense, I'm really failing at last hitting here, guys. Might be. It's been a couple days since I played. Not that that's really an excuse, because I'm like a 1700 player, but... so... Oh. Let's see. Oh, get her. She's dead. Yeah, he might be dead, too. Oh, not the good place to walk. I don't have the mana, so... no, your image is blocking me, you idiot. Get it out of the way. Learn to micro. No, I'm not gonna... You're killing me right now. Ugh, ridiculous. That we're kind of lucky that we even killed him. That was kind of pathetic. I think the wolves killed him, if I'm not mistaken. The hunter's command from EW. E-dubs, go away. I don't need you taking attacks, my friend. Go away. Go away, you butthead. He's still here. It was a you know, nice little backup there from him. God damn it, go away. You asshole. Leave. Good, I'm glad you just ate that damage. I hate you. Yeah, so it was kind of lucky that, well, not lucky because he was paying attention, but, you know, EW showed up in the time we need. If he hadn't done that image, which he shouldn't have, I probably, oops, I just misclicked, I'm bad at this game. I probably would have killed him. I'm not going to guarantee it, I guess, but I was right in range for one auto attack right before that thing procced, so I think I would have been able to kill him. He didn't, I guess he was, no, he didn't ping it. I didn't see him coming, I wasn't paying attention, so. Is he really going to keep chasing? He is. I got a slow in mind. Okay. Nope, he stopped. Alright. I'll just tank the wave for him and back off. Damn it. Missed that last hit. I'm going to probably complete my boots and then rush a, well, I guess it's not really rushing, but probably complete my boots, grab vestments, and then go for a, Icon of the Goddess. Only because I'm doing well. When you're doing good, Icon is super duper awesome. If you're not doing good, it's not awesome, but certainly less awesome would be a okay way of describing it. We're missing one up here, so I'm gonna call it. Never hurts to call your missings. He's kind of skeptical, so I'm guessing he's not here, because otherwise, if he was here, he would be a bit more aggressive. So he's kind of backing up when I come in a little. So it's likely that this guy isn't right around the corner. Not impossible, but likely, I would say. No, I didn't get the deny. Oh well. Don't. I want that. Thank you. Fantastic, my friend. He didn't pay attention to get that. Oh, I suck. So I'm, the point is, Oogie doesn't really have. Well, should I? The thing is, should I rush Icon or should I complete my my sorcery ring? It's a tough call because the ring of sorcery really is nice to have, guaranteed mana. With the Icon, you're kind of. I'm getting like, not kited. That's not the word, but I'm getting like my wave pulled really bad. I need to pull it back a little. So. Let's get these last hits. Or try to, anyways. 4 of them are bottom, so I'm not super worried about it though. And he doesn't have the damage to kill me when I'm 2 levels higher than him like this. So just gonna zone him out a bit. Just zone him out here. And yeah, he might be. He dodged it. I don't have the mana. I don't have the mana. That's okay though. Yeah, I got hit by the stalagmites. No biggie. It's not, well, I mean, it's kind of a biggie, but it's not a huge, it's not a huge biggie, I should say. He's got no health either, so he can't even really come up to last hit. I think in that particular case, I turned on my W. Maybe I shouldn't have turned on my W just so I had more mana to Q him down. I think that might have been a better, decision in that particular case. This is the problem with, I'm backing up a bit. Certain scenarios in this game kind of come down to that, where it's like you make a decision in this game and maybe it turns out to be a poor decision, maybe, but at the time it's hard to determine whether or not that will be a poor or good decision. So this is one of those cases where it just happened to not be a good decision in that case. Honestly, I'm not sure if I would have killed him even if I had done it, and I still think I would have been shy on mana. I don't think I would have had enough, but you don't know unless you try. So that's one of those scenarios. What you could do is you can watch the replays, and and watching the replays actually will help you learn, well, what was it a good decision? Was it a poor decision in this particular case? What should I have done? And then you'll know, hopefully, after watching enough replays and learning enough of these things, eventually you'll learn in certain scenarios, what's good and what's bad. I do it not from watching my own replays, but from watching professional players play. Watching professional players play, and the mistakes or not mistakes, the good things that they do are the same way. I see them, and if it's a good or a poor thing, I see them fighting down there, but they don't need me, so I'm not going to go. But if it's a good or a poor thing to do, I'll look at it. If they made a mistake, I'll try and remember not to do that myself, and if they did something good, then I will make sure that I do it myself next time. I would like it if she would turn off your ring. That would be fantastic. Turn off ring, please. She's not quite understanding that. We don't... Well, are we pushing? If we're pushing, you can leave it on, but it looks like you guys wanted to set up a gank, in which case that didn't make sense. Turn on the ring if we're pushing. Go for it. Turn it on. But don't do it if you're trying to farm the lane. If you're trying to farm or set up a gank, don't turn on your ring. It'll push up the lane, which you don't want, so that's not good. But it looks like we're pushing now, so that's all good. We lost mid tower. We're going to get bot tower by the look of things. I'll make a few dents here. That's okay. The weird thing, one interesting thing about Oogie that's different than a lot of these, melee damage dealers that you're used to, he's an intelligence hero. He's one of the very few, tanky, melee damage dealing intelligence heroes, if not the only one, actually. So the thing is, you'll do more damage if you have your boots in intelligence, as well as you'll get more mana regen, a bigger mana pool, which all, help synergize with his ability, his abilities, rather, every one of them, so... It's all good stuff. Oh, we get a little backup here? No, not really. They were too far back or not paying attention. Oh, that was it. There it is. Oh, no, the damn creeps. Creep blocked. It happens. That was kind of poor synergy from our team. Not synergy, I guess is not the way. Poor teamwork. I went in and nobody was close enough to back me up. They all took too long to get there. It wasn't really good teamwork. Pyro is not very intelligent. That was not the way to go for Pyromancer. So I'm a little bit shy of the Goddess, or I could flat out buy my ring. I think I'm going to go straight for the Goddess, just considering I'm only about 1,000 away. So in that, yeah, I'll get it. I may still get a ring afterwards, but I think more realistically I'll probably go... I double-clicked my boots instead of single-clicking, so that was kind of a mistake there, too. Let's sell this. Let's buy a piece of that. Let's sell it and bring that over. Okay. I double-clicked my boots instead of single-clicking, so they went to agility instead of strength. Strength will give you a little burst of health, a tiny, tiny, tiny burst. It's only like 30 health or something. But in certain cases, it can be the difference between getting the kill and not getting the, or sorry, living and not living. So I don't want to go ahead and inform you guys that, you know, that was going to save me. It probably wouldn't have, but in some cases it can. So it's just something to pay attention to, that in certain scenarios that can be the difference between living or dying. And actually the top 5 plays that just came out today, there was somebody who used their boots to turn to strength and survived, and that was the only reason they lived. So they just barely survived a tower shot, and they only survived it because of that. So it's one of those things, you know. It's one of those like top tier things that honestly a lot of the time, I mean, even if you remember it, a lot of the time it won't help you. A lot of the time it will do nothing. Not what I meant to do. Sorry, Q. But it can be somewhat beneficial in certain cases. So it does depend a bit on the... Well, are we going to get him? No, I'm just going to let him go. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to. She's taking over him to help push. That's good thinking. Pretty easy tower kill if they don't send anybody. But 3 of them are missing, and we know Keeper was just here a minute ago. He's high enough level for his ultimate, so he kind of got to be careful in that sense. Even if he ulted, I don't know what he's doing. Trying to walk up to ult? I'm not quite sure. Poke at his minions at him a little bit. Yeah, break down the wave a little quick. That's one good thing about Oogie. Really, really, really strong at pushing. Waves are just, you know, to the slaughter for him in front of him. You know, I'm not going to deny that only because we're pushing. I'm going to back off here. Yep, I'm out. I should have denied that on my way out, but whatever. I need 1100 for the last piece, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I don't buy Icon too much, so I'm a bit unknowledgeable about the items, some of the items prices, I should say. Just poking at it so I can get the mana regen. Nothing, not trying to kill that. I don't think I could really do. Ooh, I don't want to go this way then. I don't think I could really do the damage. Well, I'd take too much damage is the problem, and I only have what, 3 health regen, 2.5. Yeah, so not a crazy amount of health regen. Keeper looking to set something up. That's not the best initiation. It's not horrible, but there. Now it ended up being okay. Let's see. Get this. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah, he's dead. All right. Fantastic. I'm taking the tower. I don't really want to do that, so just gonna back up. And I'm gonna have the rest of my icon sent. So that would have been a very large amount of charges right there. Would have been 6 charges? No, assists are 1 charge each, right? Assists are every charge gives you no. I don't know. I don't have time to read it. I'll read it after. However many charges it would have been. Would have been a decent amount of charges. Somebody didn't upgrade the courier, so I'm just gonna have that done because why the hell not? It's not really that big of a setback, to be honest with you, financially, so whatever. Just poking the creep again to get mana regen. Tower hits don't give you mana regen, so gotta get the tower, gotta get the creep hits to get the mana regen. Unfortunate, but hey, it happens. So I got my icon. I think, yeah, I'm not going ring. Not gonna happen because we're doing good. We're winning 19 to 5. So I'm gonna go Frostfield Plate next. The armor, more mana pool, always a good thing to have. So I haven't really gotten to use my ultimate. I could have used it that last fight, but it really, I mean, it would have been, I guess, not horrible to use. But I don't know. It didn't make a big difference either way because we were winning so much. So could have used it, but chose not to. That would have been, ooh, that would have been a nice grab. He probably would have died if that had hit right before he sidestepped. Little, oh, I guess it's not Gawain. Is it still Gawain? When he's in that form? I guess it probably is, right? I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. Gonna put my boots back to strength so I can get some more health regen. I'm full mana, so no, those missed. Oh goodness! Anybody just watch that rape him? Just poke at him. Yep. Just gonna poke at him. Let's see. Nope, I missed with my Q there. That's okay though. Not a huge deal. Keep my W off my belt. My ultimate's about to go away. The cool thing about ultimate, so much mana regen. Just absolutely enormous amounts of mana regen. It gives you the ability to just blast through your Qs like they're nothing, which is really what you want. So it works out quite well. Gonna pop to intelligence boots. there they go. They concede right there. So that's not so unexpected. It was a lot of fun playing Oogie. Actually, I might play him again right after this. So I didn't do quite as well as I would have liked. Failed a couple last hits early on. Maybe I should have gone Hatchet since I'm kind of mediocre with Oogie. I still have the top CK in the game though, which is a little bit sad. But well, actually, I wasn't really that far behind where I should have been on CK. You know, 16 minutes, you're probably looking at like 80 CK is decent, not great, but decent. And Oogie's not the most fantastic farmer until he builds up items, so he has the mana to just nuke waves. Before that, kind of mediocre. So, you know, I did okay. 71 CK. If I hadn't messed up a few early on, I probably would have been 80 or above at my little on par thing. But thank you guys for watching. I know this is kind of a short video. I might do another one. Who knows? I don't know. I did really enjoy playing Oogie, actually. He was a lot of fun. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever, throw them down below in the comments section. Follow me on Twitter, at ElfisArc, A-R-C, capital A, the rest of the lowercase, all one word. And if you have requests, I think I already said that, but throw them down below. And thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. I still have a day off before I have to study for finals, but, you know, I'm enjoying my relaxing day off. So, thank you guys once again, and I will talk to you later. GG, well played, guys. Elfis out.